The Angelus press conferences are an opportunity to nourish the mind and to strengthen the will as we strive to live our Catholic life in these non-Catholic times.
Angelus Press presents its 2017 conference on Fatima, Our Lady's Answer to Three Revolutions.
My name is Father Jonathon Loop, and I am currently stationed in Post Falls, Idaho. This year I was asked to speak on the continuation of various principles of communism after, let's say, the fall of the Soviet Union and present in our Western societies in a general way. So this topic relates to Fatima in the sense that, well, if we look at some of the apparitions of Our Lady to the children, and in particular the one on July 13th, 1917, she asked them to communicate to the Church, ultimately, the request to consecrate Russia to her Immaculate Heart, and said that if that were not done, there would be several consequences, one of which would be a Second World War, but then also that the errors of Russia would be spread throughout the world. And obviously, since it was right at that time that you had the immediate preparation for what we would now know as the October Revolution, the Communist Revolution in Russia, we can be reasonably certain that those are the ideas, those are the errors that she has in mind as being spread throughout the world in the absence of a consecration to her Immaculate Heart. What I would hope that somebody listening to this talk today would take from it would be a better understanding that much of what we take as normal in our society today, or at least accept as being the way things are based on ideas that come from communism, that come from this, we can call it a philosophic tradition, deeply at odds with the Church, and which have as their goal the destruction of, let's say, man's relationship with God, and always, obviously at the same time, with Our Lady. So coming to the Angelus press conferences is very much like taking your bearings on a hike, making sure that in these days we're going in the right direction and judging things as we ought.
To learn more about this and other talks, go to angeluspress.org/Fatima.